Hi, my name's Brienne. I have a small business called Bear Mountain Design Co. where I make and sell mostly hand crocheted items. And in today's video, we're making a ton of baby gifts. It's been a while since I filmed. It took a break over the holidays and it's almost February, but getting back into it. I figured this would be a good first video to start with because after the New Year, I got a ton of people reaching out about baby gifts, and I also have like my own gifts for people's babies I need to make for a baby shower. I think that like her brother's girlfriend is going to. It's by the Cozy Stitch Gussie Goose pattern. I'm making a white one, so that's what we're going to be starting with in this video. It's really cute. It works up super easily. I have the body done. The wings are on it. I have the tail and the beak made. I need to make the feet and the legs and put it all together and then put some eyes on it. There's an option to make the goose wearing this brown hat, and I believe they want the hat. But when they picked which pattern they wanted, the goose was wearing a hat and they said the one with the brown hat. So I'm gonna make the hat. It can come off if they don't want it, but it'll be cute. And then I have to make a mermaid and a pink duck for another friend who's going to a baby shower. Someone reached out from high school about a dinosaur, one of the Mama Made mini patterns. And then I have 4 baby showers. Well, I have 2 baby showers coming up this spring, and then I have a baby sprinkle coming up this spring, and then I have I had a baby shower that I wasn't able to go to in November, like right before she turned 1. The baby's already been born and everything. I never got a gift together for that, so I want to make a gift for that baby. So that's a lot of things. And last week I made an octopus for another friend whose brother had a baby in the NICU. That was supposed to be the start of this video and it didn't make it in because I ran out of time to film. I had to get it done. But yeah, so we're gonna get started with the duck. I'm using Bernat blanket yarn. It's not mustard, like golden yellow maybe, I don't know. Cream, the duck or the goose. My friend keeps calling it a duck. The pattern says a goose. But so this is it so far. It's this little wing sewn on, and then the beak and the tail. So that's where we're at. I need to stitch this together, weave in some ends, and then like make the feet and everything. I already said what I have to do, but that's what we're starting with today. This video is going to be over probably the course of a few weeks just because I'm not getting all this stuff done this week. But yeah, so I'll check in as I get stuff done. I don't know how much I'll actually show me crocheting because like I have a lot of stuff to make, so I don't know if you guys want to watch me actually crocheting for that long, because even like little clips of it, my videos get long. But anyways, I'm gonna get into it. Sorry if you can hear my ice machine in the background making ice so I can drink some iced coffee. Okay, so I finished the little goose. I just have to throw a tag on him and put him in a bag, and I'm taking him with me to work. The girl's picking him up there. But he turned out so cute, his little hat. I love him. So yeah, just gotta pack him up. Okay, I look a little rough, but I finished up that duck and met the girl at work. I think she liked it. We literally just exchanged the bag the duck was in and the money, and she left. So hopefully she liked it. But so the next thing I'm working on is a Mama Made Minis dinosaur. They want the medium. So I'm making the Tiny Saurus. Hopefully it'll focus. The Tinosaurus, which is kind of the medium size, because then they have the Mama Made Minis has like the minis that are really small. This girl that like I went to high school with that reached out about it, she found this picture like way deep in my Instagram, one of the first dinos I made. She asked for one like this, and there's like an old filter on that, and I wasn't very good at taking pictures back then, but it's gray, and then it fades from like probably gray, light like cream slash white scales to gray to blue, and then yellow at the bottom. So she asked for one like that. And I'm starting on this next because I actually have the gray sitting here. This is Vapor Gray, the Bernat blanket yarn, and thank God it's the new like version of Bernat blanket, because now whenever I use the old stuff I can't stand it. It's like the ugh, I hate working with it. But anyway, so I'm gonna get started on that next, and then I'll like check in probably when I have the dino done. I'll check in before I start doing the spikes to talk about like the plan with the spikes, because I obviously don't have like, I don't know exactly what those colors are, so we're gonna match the best we can. I also don't think I even have that original picture anymore. It was just like, I just have the edited one. So I'm gonna get started on that, and I'll check in and show you it later. Okay, so last night I finished up this dinosaur. I like made some better clips of him to show you, but he turned out really cute. The colors on the spikes I'm sure are not exact to what I had, but like I love that. That's so cute. But yeah, so he's done. I'll have to package him up later today, get him shipped out. So right now we're gonna start on my friend's mermaid. She wanted a mermaid and a pink duck. I'm not sure which duck pattern she wants. I'm gonna have to double check with her, because there's a few different ones and some of them look very similar. But anyway, she wants a mermaid, and I have the mermaid tail color. This is Bernat blanket in the color Misty Green. I'm gonna use that. We're doing the original Merbabies pattern by Poms and Posies. She has like a big one and a smaller pattern, and I asked my friend which one she wanted, and she wanted the big one. So we are going to start with that, and then she also has two different versions in here for the tail. There's one of them, and then there's the other. So I'm gonna have to send them to my friend and ask like which tail pattern she likes. And then she has 3 different hair patterns. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to send this to my friend, see what all she wants. I mean, I'm nowhere close to making the hair yet. I actually had to order some of this yarn because the yarn stores near me, i.e. Michael's and Joann's, freaking suck. They all always have the worst selection of yarn. I'm not kidding. They'll have like 15 different shades of blue. Like, okay, on camera these look like they go together. In person, they do not go together. They'll have like 15 different shades of blue and green that like don't really go together. And then they'll have 5 different shades of gray, and then they'll have like a red and a yellow, and then that's basically it. Also, why is it so hard to get a nice brown? Like, I don't understand why we can't get like a nice cocoa brown color, and like why there's 100 different shades of Bernat blanket gray. Why can't we have some browns and tans? I don't understand it. But anyway, so I had to order some yarn because I needed some neutrals. And they didn't have the red I wanted. They only had like a bright crimson red, and like that's not the style we're going for this. So anyway, I'm gonna get started on this tail. I'll have you guys follow along for a little bit, and then I'll check back in with you later. This pattern technically wants you to start with making the arms, but I don't have that yarn yet. I don't think I do. So we're starting with the fins. Okay, so it's been a bit. I'm back. I have a bit to update you on. 2 octos done crocheting. They need eyes. This one still needs to be stuffed. I think they're both gonna go in baby shower gifts I have to make. One is on Saturday, so that's why I jumped to making octos, but that one's all done. I was working on that mermaid. I knew how big it was going to turn out, and I was still surprised with how big it turned out. So she still needs the frill around here, and then eyes, and I have her hair done, and then she needs a little sea star in her hair. Started working on the one deer that I need to do. This is its little head. How freaking cute. These guys turn out really cute. But I have all of its legs done. They need to be stuffed. This is already stuffed, but I have its legs done, and then I just need to do the tail at some point. The tail gets like crocheted in, so I have to do that then. But I need to find, oh, right there's some white fluffy yarn. I use faux fur yarn for the tail to, like, I don't know, just a little detail. So yeah, that's where I'm at. A lot of projects all going on at once, but I didn't want to get too far on any of them, and then like I wanted to like update you guys, and especially the mermaid. I think I'm gonna try to film putting her together because I think she's gonna turn out so cute. But this guy I mostly stopped because 1, last night I was tired, and 2, I want to put one of these guys in the neck just to help stabilize it a little bit more, because there's a lot of increases and decreases that go on right at, yep, that's it. There's a lot of increases and decreases that go on right at the neck, and then the head is heavy and the body's heavy and the neck's a little bit of a weak point. I've never had anything happen to the stuffy. They're curlers from the dollar store. The only thing with these is you have to pinch this part shut up here, the wire, or else this plastic part could come off of the wire, and then the plastic part won't come through your stitches, but the wire can poke through the stitches, and you don't want that to happen. So it looks like I already went through and pinched this shut. It's not coming undone. It was hard to get pinched shut. I have to use pliers to do it. And then so what I do with this, if you've never done it, is you just kind of leave a little bit of a space in the head to slide this into, and then fill in my stuffing around it, and then crochet around it, and it just is like, instead of there only being stuffing in there, because I feel like sometimes the stuffing can separate, and like there will be a gap in the middle, like in the neck, and the neck can get floppy. Like I put one in here so that like the head won't get floppy because the neck is weak. Sorry, I'm distracted, but there's one of these in the middle, so it helps to keep something more permanent in the neck instead of a stuffing that can separate into like a head section and a body section. Now there's like an actual neck in there. But anyway, so I don't think obviously I'm gonna get any more filming done right now because little lady does not want to be put down, and she's being a little distracted, but that's okay. But anyway, so I'll check back in later. You'll probably see me finish putting the mermaid together, and then I'll check back in probably when I have octo eyes and a deer put together. Hi everyone. It's been a hot minute since I filmed anything. I said this video would take me a few weeks to finish, and it definitely has. I have a lot to update you on. My daughter is asleep. I probably don't have a ton of time just because she's notoriously not a great napper. But I have a lot of stuff to update you on over here. Sewing stuff together, putting eyes on, all the stuff that I really don't all the time enjoy. We're just gonna do a ton of it today. Update, I think I showed you guys, maybe she got her little sea star. She got her eyes. She got the detail on her eyes. She needs her nose. She needs ruffles along here. And I think that's all she needs. Her head is only a little bit wobbly. I showed you guys. I have one of those hair curlers going through here so that like it shouldn't get any floppier than this, because the thing is in there to keep it stabilized because that head is heavy. And then I made this for my husband's cousin's baby girl that she's having soon. The only thing I want to do on this, I had to put her little headband on, but her eyes, if you have safety eyes to shape the face, you can pull yarn, like you can pull yarn through the eyes and then it like pulls the face in. I don't use safety eyes, so I did that underneath here and it's giving this shape. But I think if I pull in up here too, what I've been looking at, I think it looks more, a little bit more like a rabbit. But she's really cute either way. But I think if I just pull the top of the eyes in, it'll be like 100% how I want it. But yeah, so she's so cute, and I'm obsessed with these. They're super quick to make. Easter's coming up. I did sign up for a market that's gonna be like right before Easter, so I've been market prepping these. That's gonna be another video. I have a few more I want to make because I think they're so cute with their little overalls, like the little pocket. I made this little octopus for a friend whose wife is having a baby. That just needs eyes. We're gonna do that today. Stella is finished. Her eyes turned out so cute. I don't think I filmed that, but she's so cute. She's finished. She's just waiting to be sent out with our mermaid friend here. This is not for a baby gift, but I'll show you guys it anyway. It's just market prep. I made a cow. So cute. Just needs eyes. I don't know if she'll get eyes today or not because I have a lot of stuff to do. She should get eyes today, but I don't have a ton of time and I have a lot of stuff to do. Our fawn needs eyes and a nose. One time I made one of these and sold it and realized in pictures later that I forgot to give her a nose, but we're not going to forget today. Obviously the customer liked her without a nose, and I didn't even realize she didn't have a nose. And a regular size octopus, this is a difference. Oh, I already gave him eyes. I made another one of these and exact same color, same size, and I gifted it in part of a baby shower gift already, but this is for another baby shower. And then this is the size difference, so I just made a little guy. This one is the most involved that I would like to get done today. It's really like, it's not gonna take that long. It's just like I get stressed out lining things up because like when you go, something can look so cute and then when you go to sew the eye, well the eyes, yes, but the parts together, it can really like just mess up how the animal looks. But this is going to be a deer. I need to make ears, a tail, and horns for this guy. And now I think about it, all that's probably not gonna get done. I do have the 4 legs done, so I should sew them on and sew the bottom together. I'm gonna make a tail, which I did just see somewhere around here that I have. I like to use a fuzzy for the tail. It's just like a nice little touch. I did see that that's sitting out somewhere. I think that's all I have to ramble on about right now. Probably gonna get started. Honestly, I should start with like the biggest project first, which is this guy, and I really need to get this shipped out. It wasn't like technically in order. They asked me for them and I want to gift them to them, so they're not paying for it. They offered to, but I want to gift it. And their kiddo isn't due until May. It's the middle of March, I think May. But I just want to get these to them soon because I said I would work on them in the new year, and then my new year was kind of rough. But so I'm just getting around to them now. I want to get them done, but I don't think I'm going to start there because looking at this pile of not crochet that needs done to finish these crochet projects, it is not getting me very excited to work. But I have a lot of things almost done that just need to be finished, so it's time. Oh, I think I am going to start with this because I want to take these into work to give to my friend. She got this, and then the Della duck. So I think I do want to get her done so I can take her in. Yeah, she's going to get a nose and some ruffles. Probably show you that. But yeah, let's get started.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising. We're new people, let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down. And I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Everyone got stories, so let's start listening. Let the rain wash away the tears that keeps crippling. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down. And I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down.
Okay, so I just wanted to jump on real quick to close out another video. I've been filming this making baby gifts for literally months now, and I need to be done. I think the last thing that I was definitely planning on making and filming, I delivered, so I'm all done with that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and there's more crochet chaos coming your way hopefully soon. But thanks. Bye.
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 Bye.